Hello, I had recently called and talked to Hannah, and she said it was okay to send this quick video over. My name is Barb, and I run Level 1 Marketing, and today I wanted to go over just a couple of tips to help your company appear at the top of more Google search results for free. And you can most certainly use this information on your own and implement it, but if you would like our assistance, we are just a phone call away. So with that, the three things I'm going to go over today are going to be your web page content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I have your site pulled up here, and it's a really nice looking site. You can tell somebody professionally created it, and it's really pleasing to the eye. But I just want to let you know that Google actually does not rank your website based on what it looks like. So Google uses bots called crawlers, and these crawlers scan through all the content within your site, and they look for keywords to rank your site on Google results. So for Google, your content is going to be king. So first thing is, it's recommended you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So I would say I would definitely add some additional content to your webpage, at least your front one, and then make sure it has tons of keywords in it. And then every other page that you have, you're going to want at least 500 words on each one. Having your site built this way shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and in return, your site will pop up more often in Google searches. So an example of a keyword would be your industry in the area that you service. So let's go ahead and look up roofers in Southeast Virginia. So I believe when I put in the city that you guys are located in, I believe you did come in up in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. But you're going to want to come up in the top 3 for as many different keywords as possible. So all of the areas you service, all of the counties you service, if any, all of the states you service, literally everything, anything you can think of as to where your location is centered around, you're going to want to come up in that top 3. The reason for that is because when people are looking for contractors like yourself, they'll type in stuff like this, and then they'll usually call somebody in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. So the way these companies get into the Google Map Pack, they have the most keywords on their website, and then they also have the most citations. So a citation is an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. There's thousands out there, and it's important to have your contact information on at least 100. So let's go ahead and see where you're at with your citations. So this is your company right here, and you're currently on 32 different websites, which is a really great start, but I would definitely make sure you're on at least 100. And if you guys do decide to use this as your marketing company, we will absolutely do that for you. And we also make sure you're on at least 100 more than your competition. So let's go ahead and see how your website is ranking now. So this is Ahrefs. It's a paid search tool that we use to see how websites are performing. This first number is going to be your domain score. So it's a domain ranking. And it's going to be from 0 to 100. 100 is going to be the very best that you can get. And what they do is they rank your website against every other website on Google, and that's how they get that number. The next one we look at is your backlinks. So a backlink is another site online linking to your site and pushing traffic to you. Now, since all backlinks are not created equal, Google does use them to be pretty competitive. You're going to want to make sure that your backlinks are high ranking and relevant to your industry. Then we chatted about keywords a little bit and how important they are. And then we also like to look at your organic search traffic. So what your organic search traffic is, it's the amount of people approximately coming to your website per month organically. So what they're doing is they're typing in stuff like roofers in Southeast Virginia. You're popping up, and then they're clicking on you and visiting your website. They're not typing in the name of your company. So that's how they're finding you. So the amount of traffic you have is going to correlate to the amount of relevant keywords and amount of relevant and high-ranking backlinks that you have. So let's go ahead and see another company, or another roofing company in Virginia. So this is S&K, and they have a decent looking website, a little bit of content. I wouldn't say there was anything crazy special about their website. So let's go ahead and see how they're ranking. So this is S&K. They're currently at a 31 domain ranking. They have a good amount of backlinks at 4,000 and a good amount of keywords at almost 4,000 as well. And as you can see, that's going to correlate to a good amount of organic traffic. So they're getting approximately almost 6,000 people per month coming to their website. So what we do when we bring on a new client, we go through all of your backlinks and we go through all of your keywords. When we go through those backlinks, we go through all of your competitors' backlinks and we see which ones are pushing the very most traffic to them, and we go ahead and put them on your website. What that does is it brings you up to around about the same domain score as your competition. And then we go ahead and find backlinks that are on none of your competitors and put those on your website. That's going to be when you're going to dominate your market in the amount of organic traffic that you're getting. We also make sure you're ranking in all the most relevant and high traffic keywords in your industry as well. So what that's going to do is it's going to bring your traffic way up, and you're not going to have to use sites like Angie, which is where I found you. And you're not going to need those kind of leads, because those leads aren't even the best anyway. But you're going to have people coming straight to you and calling you. So I know that was a lot, but if you take these steps, you will absolutely benefit from the results. And if you found any value in this video, please don't hesitate to provide it to me. And I will be reaching out within the next day or so for your feedback if I don't hear back from you before then. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again for your time.